Welcome to Zen Mind Peaceful Life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to navigate life with unwavering calmness, while others are constantly tossed by the waves of uncertainty? What if I told you that there's a zodiac sign that embodies tranquility, loyalty, and a deep-rooted sense of security? A sign that doesn't just survive in a chaotic world but thrives, bringing peace and stability to those around them. This sign is Taurus. And today we'll explore 21 reasons why being a Taurus is truly a blessing. As we delve into the essence of Taurus, you'll discover qualities that go beyond what meets the eye. From their unshakable determination to their profound sense of loyalty, Taurus has an incredible ability to create a lasting impact on the lives of those they love. But there's more than meets the eye: a Taurus's patience and generosity. Their resilience in the face of challenges, and their ability to forgive with conditions, make them invaluable in any relationship. So, whether you're a Taurus or someone who knows one, the traits we'll discuss today could unlock new insights into how you can embrace stability, love, and growth in your own life. Stick around to the end of the video, as we'll reveal how you can use these Taurus qualities to bring more peace, harmony, and success into your everyday experiences. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for more enlightening content that helps you lead a calm, centered, and fulfilling life. Don't miss out on the wisdom that could change your approach to life's challenges. 1. Stability in an unstable world, a blessing for everyone around them. Taurus is known for its inherent stability and grounded nature. In a world that constantly changes, where uncertainty is the only constant, Taurus stands as a pillar of reliability. Their steadfastness in their beliefs and actions provides comfort to those who seek consistency in their relationships and surroundings. Think of a time when everything in your life seemed to be spiraling out of control. Maybe your job was uncertain, or a close relationship was going through a tough phase. During such moments, having someone like a Taurus around can make all the difference. Their calmness isn't just an aura. It's a lifeline. Taurus doesn't just react impulsively to the ever-changing circumstances. They think carefully, stay true to their values, and act with thoughtful intent. For instance, in a business setting, a Taurus leader will provide a strong sense of direction, helping the team weather through times of uncertainty. They are not swayed by trends or short-term fluctuations, but instead, they focus on the long-term goals. In relationships, they offer unwavering support, making their partners feel secure and valued. Psychological insight. Taurus's ability to remain grounded aligns with the psychological concept of emotional stability, which is crucial for mental health and relationship success. Their predictable nature offers a sense of comfort to those around them, creating a safe environment where trust can grow. Practical tip: emulate Taurus by working on your emotional regulation. Instead of reacting to every challenge with stress or doubt, take a step back, breathe, and focus on the bigger picture. Building this emotional resilience will allow you to become someone others can rely on, just like a Taurus. 2. Responsibility, a trait that elevates everything they do. Responsibility is second nature to Taurus. They don't view it as a mere obligation, but as an opportunity to show respect and dedication to the people and tasks they are committed to. Whether in personal relationships, work commitments, or family responsibilities, a Taurus gives their all. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. When things get tough, how do you handle your duties? Do you follow through or let things slide? Taurus, on the other hand, faces challenges head-on, demonstrating unwavering discipline and a work ethic that others admire. Real-life example. Imagine a Taurus in the workplace. When a project needs to be done, a Taurus won't be the one to procrastinate. They break down tasks, set a clear plan, and work methodically. They do not seek recognition but are deeply satisfied with the integrity of their work. In a relationship, a Taurus partner shows their commitment by consistently being there when needed. They don't shy away from tough conversations or situations, they confront them with a sense of duty and dedication. Psychological insight. From a psychological standpoint, Taurus embodies what is called conscientiousness, a personality trait known for reliability and discipline. Conscientious individuals are more likely to succeed in life due to their ability to follow through on promises and responsibilities. Practical tip: be mindful of the commitments you make. If you say you'll do something, follow through. Like Taurus, approach your responsibilities with a mindset of dedication and integrity. This will not only build trust with others but also boost your own sense of self-worth. 3. Generosity and forgiveness, a blessing for lasting relationships. While Taurus may be slow to forgive, their generosity in doing so is a trait worth celebrating. Unlike signs that forgive quickly without truly letting go of the past, Taurus's forgiveness is meaningful. It comes after careful consideration and is given to those who demonstrate sincere remorse and a commitment to change. Example from real life. Imagine a situation where a friend or partner has hurt you deeply. A Taurus would not immediately dismiss the betrayal, they would first reflect on the relationship's value, the sincerity of the apology, and the likelihood that the mistake won't be repeated. Once a Taurus forgives, it's because they truly believe in the potential for growth and change within the relationship. This genuine forgiveness strengthens their bonds, making the relationship more resilient over time. Psychological insight. Forgiveness is a complex psychological process that requires a balance of emotional intelligence and empathy. Taurus's ability to forgive comes from their deep understanding of human nature. They know that everyone makes mistakes, but they also have clear boundaries, ensuring that they are not taken advantage of. Practical tip: when facing conflict, instead of holding on to grudges or rushing into forgiveness, take a step back. Think like a Taurus, acknowledge your feelings, evaluate the situation, and only forgive once you're truly ready. This approach will make your relationships stronger and more meaningful in the long run. For tenacity and persistence, a blessing for achieving the impossible. Taurus is often described as stubborn, but their persistence is what sets them apart. When Taurus sets their sights on a goal, nothing can deter them. Whether it's a personal dream or a professional challenge, Taurus's relentless determination helps them break through barriers that others might deem impossible. Real-life example. Consider someone who wants to run a marathon but struggles with training. A Taurus wouldn't give up after a few failed attempts. They would push through, no matter how tough it gets, until they cross that finish line. This relentless drive is not just about achieving personal success, but about showing others that perseverance can make dreams a reality. Psychological insight. Taurus's persistence is a great example of the grit trait, which is linked to long-term success. People with grit are more likely to achieve their goals because they stay focused on their objectives, even when faced with adversity. Practical tip: embrace persistence in your own life. If you have a goal, break it down into smaller, achievable steps, and keep going. Like a Taurus, don't let temporary setbacks stop you. Learn from them, adjust your strategy, and keep moving forward. 5. Reliability and a good heart, a blessing in all relationships. Perhaps one of the most valuable qualities of a Taurus is their reliability. When a Taurus commits to something or someone, you can count on them. They don't make promises lightly, and they always follow through, whether it's a simple task or a lifelong commitment. This reliability extends beyond work. It's felt in the way Taurus nurtures friendships and romantic relationships. Example from real life. Picture a Taurus friend who always shows up when you need them. No matter the hour or the task, they are there, without hesitation. In romantic relationships, Taurus's reliability translates to loyalty and dedication, making them a dependable partner who will support you through thick and thin. Psychological insight. Reliability is rooted in trust, and Taurus is the epitome of trustworthiness. Their ability to make others feel secure is linked to their high level of conscientiousness and emotional maturity. These traits are essential for building healthy, long-lasting relationships. Practical tip. To build stronger relationships, work on being a reliable person. Follow through on your commitments, show up when you say you will, and always offer your support. This simple act of consistency will create stronger bonds and deepen the trust between you and those you care about. Tenacity in love, a blessing for building strong relationships. When Taurus falls in love, they do so with unshakable commitment and perseverance. Unlike those who might jump in and out of relationships or let small obstacles ruin what they've built, Taurus is steadfast in their dedication. Once they choose someone, they stand by them through thick and thin, with a quiet yet unwavering loyalty. Example from real life: imagine a Taurus in a long-term relationship. If problems arise, they won't give up easily. Instead of running away at the first sign of difficulty, Taurus will try to resolve issues with patience and understanding. They don't believe in throwing in the towel, and their tenacity ensures that the bond only deepens over time. Psychological insight. In psychological terms, Taurus's persistence in love represents an attachment style that is secure. This means they are less likely to give up on a relationship when challenges appear. Their emotional investment is deep and long-lasting, making them highly reliable partners. Practical tip. If you want to build a relationship that lasts, embrace the Taurus approach. Take time to nurture the connection, face challenges together, and never give up on each other. This dedication will create a strong foundation that can weather any storm. Sensitivity to change. A blessing for creating harmony in life. Taurus has a unique sensitivity to change. But rather than seeing it as a flaw, this trait actually serves as a blessing. Their sensitivity helps them recognize when something is out of balance in their lives, whether it's in their work, relationships, or environment. This sensitivity enables them to take proactive steps to restore order and harmony. Example from real life. Imagine a Taurus who has created a peaceful and stable home environment. They are keenly aware of any shifts in mood, atmosphere, or even the smallest disruptions in their routine. This awareness helps them make adjustments quickly, keeping their home or workspace calm and balanced. It's a gift not only for them but for anyone who shares their space. Psychological insight. Taurus's sensitivity to change can be tied to their heightened emotional intelligence. Their awareness of subtle shifts in their environment allows them to be responsive, adjusting their behavior or surroundings to maintain peace and stability. Practical tip. You can benefit from adopting the Taurus mindset by becoming more attuned to changes in your life. Pay attention to the small things, your emotions, relationships, and the atmosphere around you, and make adjustments as needed to maintain peace and balance. Reserve in intimacy. A blessing for deep connection. Taurus is known for being reserved in intimacy. But this trait is not a weakness, it's a blessing for building deeper, more meaningful relationships. Taurus takes their time to trust and open up to others, and when they do, it's because they feel safe and secure with that person. Their caution ensures that their intimate connections are grounded in trust, respect, and genuine affection. Example from real life. A Taurus partner may not rush into physical intimacy or share their deepest emotions immediately. Instead, they slowly build trust over time. When they do commit, it's a bond that's deep and lasting. They understand the value of true connection, and their reserved nature ensures that their relationships are based on authenticity. Psychological insight. In psychological terms, Taurus's cautious approach to intimacy aligns with what is called secure attachment. This attachment style emphasizes the importance of trust and emotional safety before becoming vulnerable. Taurus takes this approach in their relationships, which ultimately leads to more stable and fulfilling partnerships. Practical tip. If you want to build meaningful, deep connections, don't rush into intimacy. Like Taurus, take the time to establish trust and emotional security first. By doing so, you'll foster relationships that are rich in authenticity and emotional depth. Discretion with secrets. A blessing for trust and respect. Taurus is known for their discretion and their ability to keep secrets. They are careful about who they trust and take great care not to betray confidences. This discretion is a blessing for those who seek a trustworthy confidant, someone who will not only listen but also keep your personal matters safe. Example from real life: you may have a Taurus friend or partner who has earned your trust over time. When you confide in them, you know without a doubt that your secrets are kept safe. They don't gossip or share private information, and this level of respect builds a deep sense of loyalty and trust in the relationship. Psychological insight: from a psychological perspective, Taurus's discretion is linked to their deep sense of integrity. They value privacy not only for themselves but for others as well. Their ability to listen without judgment and keep secrets is a sign of emotional maturity and respect for others' boundaries. Practical tip: be mindful of the importance of trust in your relationships. Like Taurus, learn to listen without judgment and respect the privacy of others. This will not only make you a more trustworthy person but will also strengthen your connections with others. Strong convictions: a blessing for clarity and stability. Taurus's strong convictions are one of their defining traits. When they believe in something, they stand firm. Their convictions provide them with a sense of clarity and purpose that guides them through even the most challenging times. This strong sense of self is a blessing, as it allows them to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and resilience. Example from real life: a Taurus who has a clear vision of their goals and values will stick to them, no matter the obstacles. They are not easily swayed by others' opinions or external pressures. For instance, in a career setting, Taurus might stay committed to their long-term goals, even when faced with immediate setbacks or distractions. Their unwavering determination ensures that they will succeed in the end. Psychological insight: Taurus's strong convictions are rooted in their internal locus of control, a psychological concept that refers to the belief that one can influence their own destiny. People with an internal locus of control feel empowered to take action and make decisions based on their own values and beliefs, just like Taurus does. Practical tip: embrace your own beliefs and values, and don't be easily influenced by the opinions of others. Like Taurus, develop a sense of clarity about your goals and stay true to them, even when the path is difficult. This will help you achieve long-term success and fulfillment. 11. The sincerity of Taurus, a blessing for honest relationships. Taurus is known for their honesty, especially when it comes to relationships. Unlike some who may hide their true feelings or play games, Taurus is straightforward and authentic. Their sincerity helps eliminate confusion, ensuring that both partners understand where they stand in the relationship. Example from real life: imagine a Taurus partner telling you exactly how they feel about a situation, without holding back or sugarcoating the truth. While it may seem blunt at times, you'll always appreciate their honesty because it brings clarity to the relationship. Taurus is never about pretense. Their words are always a reflection of their true thoughts and feelings. Psychological insight: Taurus's sincerity stems from a deep sense of self-respect. They don't feel the need to manipulate or deceive others because they value honesty above all else. This authenticity strengthens their relationships, making them more transparent and reliable. Practical tip: if you value truth and authenticity, follow Taurus's example. Practice honesty in your relationships, even when it's difficult. Sincerity creates a strong foundation of trust, which is essential for long-lasting bonds. 12. The peace that Taurus conveys, a blessing of tranquility. Taurus's calming energy is another remarkable trait that benefits everyone around them. With their serene demeanor and composed nature, they bring a sense of peace to any environment. Whether at home, in the workplace, or social settings, Taurus provides a refuge from chaos and anxiety. Example from real life: have you ever been in a stressful situation and found that simply being in the presence of a Taurus helped you calm down? Their soothing energy helps put others at ease, even in the most tense moments. This ability to bring tranquility is invaluable, especially in situations filled with uncertainty or pressure. Psychological insight: Taurus's ability to exude peace is related to their high level of emotional intelligence. They intuitively understand how to manage their own emotions and the emotions of others, creating a harmonious atmosphere wherever they go. Practical tip: work on developing a calming presence in your own life. Stay calm in stressful situations, and focus on bringing peace to those around you. This will not only help others but will also create a peaceful environment for yourself. 13. Patience in love, a blessing for building lasting connections. Patience is one of Taurus's strongest virtues, especially in matters of love. They don't rush into relationships or force feelings to develop. Instead, they believe in taking the time to nurture a connection and allowing it to grow naturally. Example from real life. In the fast-paced world of dating, a Taurus might seem slow to make a move. But their patience ensures that their love is genuine. They don't rush through the stages of a relationship, instead, they savor every moment, allowing love to bloom at its own pace. This approach results in a deep, meaningful connection that is built on trust and understanding. Psychological insight. Taurus's patience reflects a secure attachment style, one that values emotional stability and gradual growth. This allows them to avoid rushing into relationships based solely on temporary emotions, leading to a more authentic and lasting bond. Practical tip: instead of rushing through love and relationships, take a step back and allow things to develop naturally. Like Taurus, give your relationship the time and space it needs to grow into something solid and fulfilling. 14. Loyalty, a blessing that creates trustworthy bonds. Loyalty is perhaps one of the most defining traits of Taurus. Once they commit to someone, they do so with unwavering devotion. They don't jump from relationship to relationship or betray the trust of others easily. This steadfast loyalty makes Taurus a pillar of support for those around them. Example from real life. Consider a Taurus friend who has always been there for you. No matter what happens, they never waver in their support. Whether you're experiencing joy or facing hardships, you know that you can count on a Taurus to be by your side. This loyalty creates a deep sense of trust, allowing the bond to thrive. Psychological insight. Loyalty in Taurus comes from their need for stability and security. They don't take relationships lightly and are unlikely to abandon them unless there's a serious breach of trust. Their consistency and reliability make them pillars of strength for others. Practical tip: cultivate loyalty in your relationships. Be there for your loved ones consistently, through both the good and the bad. Like Taurus, show your commitment to others, and you'll build strong, lasting bonds. 15. The natural sensuality of Taurus women, a blessing for authentic intimacy. Taurus women are known for their sensual nature, but this trait is about more than just physical attraction. It's about creating an intimate connection that is authentic and emotionally fulfilling. Taurus women take their time to get to know their partners deeply, and their approach to intimacy is always genuine and meaningful. Example from real life. A Taurus woman doesn't rush into romantic encounters or act impulsively. Instead, she values deep emotional connections and takes the time to nurture intimacy with her partner. Her sensuality is a reflection of the trust and respect she shares with her partner, making their relationship rich in love and passion. Psychological insight. Taurus women's sensuality is rooted in their need for stability and security. They view intimacy as a way to strengthen their emotional bonds with their partner, not just a physical act. This deep connection fosters trust and ensures that the relationship is built on genuine affection. Practical tip: if you want to build authentic intimacy, take the time to understand your partner emotionally. Like Taurus, prioritize building trust and connection before rushing into physical closeness. This approach will lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. 16. The selective memory of Taurus women, a blessing for continuous growth in relationships. Taurus women are known for their calm and composed nature, but they also possess a unique trait, a selective memory. While they may not react impulsively, they carefully remember details that are important, especially in their relationships. This trait allows them to reflect and improve, both in their own personal growth and in the dynamics of their relationships. Example from real life. Imagine a Taurus woman in a relationship where there have been minor disagreements. Instead of confronting every issue immediately, she'll take note of recurring patterns or behaviors that need to be addressed. When the time is right, she'll calmly and thoughtfully bring them up, allowing for a deeper understanding and improvement in the relationship. Her selective memory helps ensure that issues are dealt with over time, rather than being ignored or blown out of proportion. Psychological insight. This trait can be linked to the psychological concept of reflective thinking, where individuals take time to think about past events and learn from them without reacting impulsively. Taurus's selective memory helps them process and deal with emotional matters at their own pace, leading to healthier and more mature relationships. Practical tip. Instead of reacting immediately to every small issue, take a step back and reflect, like a Taurus. Keep track of patterns and choose the right time to discuss them. This allows you to grow both individually and as a couple, ensuring that your relationship evolves in a healthy direction. 17. Silent observation in social situations, a blessing for creating peaceful and genuine interactions. Taurus is often the quiet observer in social settings. They don't feel the need to be the center of attention. Instead, they prefer to sit back and take in their surroundings, observing people and situations carefully. This passive nature brings a sense of calm to social events, allowing others to feel more comfortable and free to express themselves. Example from real life. At a social gathering, you might notice a Taurus quietly sitting in the background, not engaging in small talk or seeking the spotlight. However, their presence brings a quiet strength and peace to the room. Others are drawn to their calm energy, allowing for more genuine conversations and connections without the pressure to perform or impress. Psychological insight. This trait ties into the concept of social intelligence. Taurus's ability to observe without needing to dominate conversations allows them to understand people on a deeper level. Their non-intrusive nature makes them excellent listeners and creates an environment of safety and authenticity in social settings. Practical tip. When attending social events, try to adopt Taurus's approach of observing first. Let others take the lead in conversation, and enjoy the peace that comes from not feeling the pressure to be the center of attention. This approach will help you build more authentic relationships and gain deeper insights into the people around you. 18. The Taurus woman's demand for respect and sincerity, a blessing for authentic relationships. One of the most admirable qualities of a Taurus woman is her demand for respect and sincerity in her relationships. She doesn't settle for superficial connections or dishonest people. If you want to win her heart, you must prove your authenticity and commitment. This demand for respect is a blessing because it ensures that her relationships are genuine and founded on trust. Example from real life. If you are in a relationship with a Taurus woman, you will quickly realize that she values honesty and transparency above all. She doesn't tolerate games or pretense. If you are serious about building a relationship with her, you must show her that you are sincere in your intentions. Once you earn her respect, she will reciprocate with unwavering loyalty and affection. Psychological insight. This trait relates to the concept of boundaries in psychology. Taurus women set clear boundaries to protect their emotional well-being, and they will not allow others to cross them. This ensures that her relationships are based on mutual respect, making them more fulfilling and long-lasting. Practical tip. In your relationships, set clear and healthy boundaries like Taurus. Make sure to respect the boundaries of others and expect the same in return. By doing this, you'll create stronger, more authentic connections that are built on trust and mutual understanding. 19. Caution in love, a blessing for thoughtful and long-term relationships. Taurus is known for being cautious in love, and this trait is a blessing for those seeking a long-term, stable relationship. Unlike those who rush into love based on initial attraction or fleeting emotions, Taurus takes the time to ensure that their feelings are genuine and their partner is a good fit for the long haul. Example from real life. A Taurus might not rush into a relationship, but instead, they take time to truly understand their partner. They observe their behaviors, assess their compatibility, and wait for the right time to commit fully. This cautious approach helps Taurus build strong foundations for lasting love and keeps them from engaging in short-lived relationships. Psychological insight. Taurus's cautious nature can be linked to their attachment security. They want a relationship that will bring stability, so they take their time to make sure they choose a partner who shares their values and commitment. This slow burn approach ensures that their love is deep and lasting. Practical tip. If you want to cultivate meaningful relationships, take a page from Taurus's book. Instead of rushing into love, allow it to develop naturally over time. Be patient and wait for the relationship to grow organically, ensuring that it's built on solid ground. 20. The difficulty in forgiving, a blessing that demands respect and responsibility. While Taurus may struggle with forgiveness, this characteristic is not a weakness, it's a blessing. Taurus's difficulty in forgiving stems from their strong sense of loyalty and respect for others. When they forgive, it's because they feel the other person has truly earned it. This makes Taurus's forgiveness deeply meaningful and sincere, ensuring that respect and trust are at the heart of every relationship. Example from real life. If you've hurt a Taurus, you might find that they are slow to forgive. This isn't because they are holding on to anger, but because they have a high standard for trust and honesty. Once they forgive, it is not out of obligation, but because they believe that the relationship can grow and improve. This level of respect for themselves and others makes their forgiveness a profound gesture. Psychological insight. Taurus's difficulty in forgiving is tied to their emotional boundaries. They protect themselves from emotional harm, and when trust is broken, it takes time for them to heal. However, once forgiveness is granted, it's done with the full understanding that respect has been restored. Practical tip. Learn from Taurus's approach to forgiveness. When trust is broken, take the time to reflect and ensure that the person has shown genuine remorse. This thoughtful process will help you heal and rebuild stronger, more respectful relationships. 21. Taurus's frankness, a blessing for clear and honest communication. Taurus's directness in relationships can be seen as a blessing for those who value clear and honest communication. Unlike people who might avoid uncomfortable truths, Taurus will always say what they mean, without pretense. This straightforward approach eliminates confusion and makes interactions more transparent and trustworthy. Example from real life. If you are dating a Taurus, you'll quickly notice that they don't sugarcoat things. They'll express their feelings clearly and directly, which can sometimes come across as blunt. But it's always meant to clear the air. Their honesty ensures that there is no room for misunderstandings or unspoken resentments in the relationship. Psychological insight. Taurus's frankness comes from their strong sense of self. They value honesty and transparency, and they don't feel the need to play games in relationships. This makes them excellent communicators who foster trust and openness in their connections. Practical tip. Don't be afraid to be direct in your communication. Like Taurus, speak your truth and encourage others to do the same. This will help build stronger, more authentic relationships that are based on mutual understanding. Taurus, with its steadfast nature, unwavering loyalty, and deep-rooted sense of responsibility, truly embodies the essence of stability in an ever-changing world. Through their actions, Taurus demonstrates that being grounded, persistent, and authentic is not only admirable but also an invaluable blessing to those around them. Their ability to remain calm in times of crisis, their commitment to building lasting relationships, and their thoughtful approach to love make them pillars of strength and tranquility. As we've explored, Taurus's traits, whether it be their calmness in social situations, their selective memory that fosters growth, or their unshakable conviction, are not just personality quirks but powerful qualities that create harmony and trust in their relationships. They show us the importance of patience, the value of authenticity, and the strength that comes from being emotionally secure. By embracing some of these traits, we too can cultivate relationships that are built on trust, patience, and mutual respect. Taurus teaches us that the most meaningful bonds are not formed in haste but are carefully nurtured over time with dedication and sincerity. In a world where everything seems fleeting, Taurus reminds us that stability, consistency, and love are not just rare, but are the true treasures in life. So, whether you are a Taurus or someone who is inspired by their qualities, remember that the key to a fulfilling and peaceful life lies in building strong foundations, whether in relationships, career, or personal growth. Take a page from Taurus's book and allow yourself to embody the same peace, loyalty, and authenticity that this sign brings to the world. As we close this journey into the blessings of Taurus, reflect on the qualities that resonate with you the most. How can you bring more stability, patience, and authenticity into your own life? Taurus offers a blueprint not just for relationships, but for living a life rooted in peace and purpose. And remember, true growth comes when we choose to build, persist, and love, just like Taurus does.